listening to the Baker Air Conditioning and Heating Halftime Show. Today's Bandsman of the Week is brought to you by All-In Custom Gutters and Christmas Lights, a firefighter family-owned business. Call them at 903-819-9183. Now let's join Monty Walker with this week's Bandsman of the Week.
This week's Bandsman of the Week is Landon Smith. Now, when did you start school in Howe?
I started school in Howe in 4th grade.
And where were you before that?
I was in Sherman.
Is there a difference, really, in Sherman and Howe?
I mean, really just, like, the amount of people and, like, just, I guess, like, kind of different culture, I guess.
When did you start in the band program?
In 5th or 6th grade.
So you're a baritone now. How did that come about?
I started out as trombone, and I was like, I don't really like this one. I think I'm going to switch over to the baritone.
Do you have a favorite teacher at Howe High School?
Probably either Miss Taylor or Miss McCall right now.
And what is it about those two?
I can joke around with them a lot, and also they taught me really well and are teaching me really well. So yeah.
Miss Liz says you can be a little bit of a distraction at times, that you want to have a good time, and you just talked about that, joking around a little bit. What is it that you do?
I mainly just try to joke around, keep other people like happy, and then like try to like keep the people around me in high spirits and high morale, so we don't get like low and then we don't like bury ourselves, I guess.
You're listening to the All-In Custom Gutters and Christmas Lights Bandsman of the Week, Landon Smith. We'll be right back. All-In Custom Gutters and Christmas Lights is proud to sponsor the pride of Howe High School's Bandsman of the Week. Your hometown Bulldog alumni-owned and operated business is here for all your seamless gutter and outdoor Christmas lights needs. Give them a call at 903-819-9183 and let them make your house shine really bright this Christmas. All-In Custom Gutters and Christmas Lights. Give them a call at 903-819-9183. All-In Custom Gutters and Christmas Lights. You're listening to the All-In Custom Gutters and Christmas Lights Bandsman of the Week, Landon Smith. Now, Miss Liz also says that you really want the band program to succeed and takes correction and criticism and works to be better. It sounds like you do take this thing seriously.
Yes, I do.
Tell us about this year's show.
It's obviously the elements of art. It's really cool. We've accomplished so much already, and I can't wait to see what more we can accomplish.
Now, do you have a pretty significant part in this show, do you not?
Yes, I do.
Talk about that.
My solo this year is a lot of pressure. It's like the opening. If I mess up, then other people in the band will mess up and be like, well, this run's already messed up, so I have to like come out here, play pretty well, and do my best.
No pressure at all, right? This band keeps advancing and keeping the legacy alive. Is there any pressure at all when it comes to that?
Yeah, there definitely is, because even before me, my sister, she would always talk about how the pressure would be up because the people before her, and how it's always been good at bands, so we got to keep that culture alive.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, you're not competing against Whitesboro and Collinsville, and you're competing against all those ghosts of the past. That has to be somewhat intimidating, I guess.
Yeah, that legacy really, it feels nice, and it feels nice to keep it going for the future generations.
Tell us about what this band has accomplished so far this year.
We've accomplished going to regionals, getting straight ones, and then going to area. I have a really good belief or hope that we could get top 2 area. I really believe we can.
You've been part of some really good bands here in the past. How does this one match up?
I think this is by far the best one, just because we already have already playing music really, really well, marching really, really good. We already have only 1 or 2 people, and not even each section that we could work on. But yeah.
Is Mr. Shank here all year, or is this new when it gets down to competition time?
He's here all year from the beginning of band camp. He comes up to some practices, really helps us with our tone, helps us with how we play, dynamics and stuff like that.
Does everybody understand the significance and the legendary of Mr. Shank?
I don't think they do. Even sometimes I can be like, wow, this is a lot, man. But he really is really, really good at what he does. He really has an ear for sound. It's really interesting.
Today's Bandsman of the Week is brought to you by All In Custom Gutters and Christmas Lights, a firefighter family-owned business. Call them at 903-819-9183. You're listening to the Baker Air Conditioning and Heating Halftime Show.